The popo have been put into Fiordland to recognise the Fiordland marine reserves. Some call it Te Aotearoa, some call it Te Aotearoa Tomoko. And to put them into place was to give recognition to the iwi connection within Fiordlands, and by using the popo it gives recognition of the kaitiaki and of those deities and those tupuna and the people who were in the place before we arrived there. And if you take time to look upon those popo and reflect on who they were and what they were and why are they standing there, then it'll bring forward the past and give people a bit of an understanding who was there before us and some of the activities that took place in there, and some of the wars, the fighting, the good stuff and the bad stuff that actually happened in Fiordland. So it's just bringing the past back into the future. The popo, the kaitiaki, looking over the marine reserves, although we may be sitting there looking at them, we just look at them and realise that they're looking back at us and watching all those things that we're doing while we're carrying out our activities in those marine reserves today, and those activities that we're undertaking with those popo looking over us, are they appropriate? Should we be doing those things that we're doing or not? And so those popo sitting there looking over us just makes us go have a wee think about what we're doing and why we're doing it. But it's just I think it's meaningful for the Guardians of Fiordland too to eventually have those marine reserves marked as those places of special significance, and just to give recognition of how and why did they come about as they did. We had some issues with the department. They weren't keen on us having any markers at all. Those marine reserves didn't run the normal consultation process to be established there. They were really come about as part of the gifts and gains concept that the Fiordland Marine Guardians established way back at the start. At that time, iwi were just coming out of their settlement process, especially Ngāi Tahu. To now have the popo in there to have some recognition of that occasion even is very meaningful for iwi Ngāi Tahu anyway. I think it's meaningful for the Guardians of Fiordland too to eventually have those marine reserves marked as those places of special significance, and just to give recognition of how and why did they come about as they did.